Hello. You all right, Stephen? You all right? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So anyway, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Okay, I'm good. So to people that don't know, this is Stephen Nelson. He is a boxer and he holds the MABF title or MABO. So Stephen, let's start off. So obviously you're what?
NABO.
NABO. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that out. Okay, so Stephen, obviously your last fight was against DeAndre Ware. Did you learn anything from that fight?
Yeah, I learned a lot about myself. I learned, that like that don't stop me. Even I had the big cut in my eye, I kept moving. I went back in the ring even stronger.
Mm. So would you say you're still evolving as a fighter?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely involved in the fighter. And I like to learn every time I jump in the ring, even if it's not for a fight, even to train it.
Okay. Wait, Stephen, your audio right now it's a bit like iffy. Can you see if you can bring it closer or anything you can do with the mic? Okay, talk now. Yeah, that's much better. Thank you, mate.
A lot better.
Yeah, that's a lot better. So
Speaker for me.
okay, cool. So
There you go.
hmm?
Better.
Yeah, that's good. So Stephen, do you have any fight date yet? Do you have any time you want to return to the ring?
Right now, I'm taking the rest of this year off because I had a little injury a couple months ago. I tore my Achilles in training. So I had surgery and everything. I've been healing up for the rest of the year. I'll get back to it early 2022.
Early 2022. So do you have any names you want next? Anyone in your head?
Man, I'm ranked number 16 in the world, so I want anybody ranked above me. Some big names that people keep throwing at me is one is like Edgar Berlanga and Caleb Plant and of course Canelo. But anybody to get to those fights, I want to fight.
I was gonna ask about Edgar Berlanga later on, so let's keep that question in mind. But first, Canelo Plant, it was meant to happen in September, but negotiations broke down, and now they're apparently renegotiating for November. Do you have any who do you think will win that fight?
I know Caleb personally, and I know Canelo usually have trouble with boxers, and Caleb is a really good boxer. He don't seem to have the power that he needs to like stop Canelo, but I can see him, outboxing him. So it's all a matter of the game plans. Whoever had the best game plan for that fight.
So let me ask something. So what is your favorite fight in general? Are you a big boxing fan?
Yeah, like favorite fight for me or just in general?
Just like in general, your favorite fight of all time.
My favorite fight would have to be Sugar Ray. Ray with Hers.
Sugar Ray Hearns.
Yep, going back to Hers.
Going back to the old days. The first or second one?
Second one.
Second one.
Second one.
You have a good taste in boxing, my friend. So let's go. Speaking of Edgar Berlanga earlier, I had a question about him. So obviously he was 6-0 with all first round KOs. Okay. And his last fight, he went to a decision for the first time. And I saw an article how you called him out. Do you think that fight is makeable? And do you believe it is a winnable fight?
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, honestly, I feel like his team at Top Rank won't give me that fight because it's too much of a risk for him right now.
Mm. Wait, you still there?
Yeah, I am still. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. It's just a bit of lag. So, okay. So with Edgar Berlanga, do you believe that fight will be next? Hello? Still there? Steven?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you think that fight will be made next? Or would you like a warm-up first?
It's possible it can happen next, but I don't believe Top Rank will give me that fight next. It's too much of a risk for him. But I'm ready for it whenever.
Okay, that's great to hear. Do you feel maybe you'd more like a title eliminator next?
Yeah, I wanna definitely fight for either a title eliminator to put me in line for a title, or even a title. But if I move smart, I wouldn't just fight for a title next, coming back from being laid off for a year and a half. So I would definitely, have like a touch-up fight first, then fight for a title or a title eliminator.
So you want a warm-up fight, probably early 2022, and then a title eliminator probably mid-year, would you say?
Yep, that's perfect. That'd be perfect.
So what should we expect from you going forward now?
Oh man, like I do a lot of things, but in the boxing world, I feel like everybody has to wait for my return. My return gonna be some epic early next year, and I want to at least fight for. I want to definitely fight for a title next year. Definitely fight for the title next year. But like people want to stay in tune with me and look forward to my comeback.
That's good to hear. Will your next performance be devastating?
Oh yeah, for sure. I always put everything into my fight, so I'm gonna go in there, give it have a big show, a nice show. Even with my uniforms, I make my own uniform, so people can look forward to my next uniform too.
What would you say your dream fight is? Of all people
My
in the
dream fight
division?
right now would be, of course, Canelo Alvarez for all the belts.
For undisputed.
Undisputed, yeah.
Do you feel there's anyone else in the division, anyone else you think would be a fun fight between you and them?
Benavidez.
I would pay to watch that fight. That sounds.
I love to fight Benavidez too.
You two both always bring the action.
Yeah, for sure.
So anyway, any last words for your fans before we wrap up?
Just pretty much, everybody need to follow me because I do a lot of things. I do a lot of comedy. I'm a handyman. I do a lot of art, so people can really be entertained on my page. Follow me on Instagram, Stephen Nelson Boxing. Twitter, So Cold Nelson, and Facebook, Stephen So Cold Nelson. And I'm also trying to build my TikTok too, so that's Stephen Nelson Boxing as well.
I'll link it all in the bio for you.
Okay, definitely.
Video. So anyway, Stephen, thank you very much for your time. And I hope when you come back, your next performance is the best you ever had, and hopefully you can get the title eliminator you're looking for.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you for the support.
Anyway, thank you for the time, my friend.
Yes, sir. You have a good day.
You too.